I love paper planning, but digital tools are just essential, practical, and unavoidable these days. So as my paper planning routine has pretty much completely fallen apart this year, I'm working on rebuilding it from the ground up as a fun complement to my digital planning rather than an exclusively creative hobby or a duplication of things that I'm actually checking on my phone, computer, or iPad. So as I started this process, the first thing that I asked myself is, what am I still using in my paper planner? Are there any parts of it that I still find functional and practical? And there are two things that I still love about my paper planner. The first is absolutely my monthly calendar. This is always my most essential spread. Yes, I do use a Google Calendar, but even the act of transcribing my calendar from digital to physical helps me catch so many scheduling errors and duplications, conflicts. Usually I do not like duplicating things in my planning process, but this is one instance where I actually feel like it's super helpful. I also just really love to be able to physically see my whole month at once. It really helps me with scheduling work projects and other upcoming things. The second thing that I really love about paper planning lately is just setting up a weekly overview. It's not something that I've been revisiting at all throughout the week, but just the act of spending some time at the beginning of the week and mapping out what I have scheduled and what projects I want to be working on has been really just helpful to organize my thoughts. With that in mind, I thought the Laurel Denise Portrait Planner would be the perfect combination of these two things. The monthly calendar is front and center, and then you can flip through the weekly planning space at the bottom, and it's a much smaller amount of space than in a traditional vertical planner. You also get some monthly habit trackers and listing space. I'm really excited to give this a try. I think it's going to complement my digital planning really well, plus still give me space to play around with some fun highlighters, stickers, and of course washi. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll be setting up the weekly bottom section.